2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Valero Texas Open. Today's coverage is about to kick off. Hello, I'm Luke Elvey alongside 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beam, who's in the booth. And it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey guys, yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing these two go at it again. It was a great rivalry first time round, and now, more so than ever, they're going to want to beat each other.
Well, I'm certainly looking forward to following along with these two. This is a rivalry that could be one for the ages. Can't wait to see what sort of excitement they generate. And let's see what she can do here today. That's a little untidy. TPC San Antonio, Rich, is one of the stern tests on the PGA Tour, and you get an examination right out of the gates.
Second shot on this golf course, Luke, is one of the most difficult on this golf course. A deep bunker out to the right. The green runs away on the right-hand side. A tiny target for sure with the second shots.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. This one's for birdie. Be the ball, Danny. No. Well, that's a lovely way to get going. They've already started this event under par.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
She's in a share of 4th spot. Let's head across to the second, which is a par 5, but a long one, stretching over 600 yards.
Straight away for the most part, but there's a lot of danger both right and left here. The fairway bunkers down the left-hand side shouldn't really cause an issue. However, the second shots, the layup zone, there is a deep bunker on the right-hand side that could be brought into play. The third shot is to a green perched well above the fairway, and it's actually a double green. This green is also part of the 7th green.
That's nicely done. You know, the Valero Texas Open is such a hugely popular and famous event in this great state of Texas. I know as a proud Texan, Beamer, this was one you wanted to win at some stage in your life. You get the cowboy boots for winning here. But TPC San Antonio, it really sorts out the players, doesn't it?
It does that and possibly more, Luke. I have to say that coming to this tournament, since its inception here at TPC San Antonio, I was a little dumbfounded on exactly how to play it because there was danger everywhere. It's just one of these golf courses where it's relentless, where you just don't feel like you stand on any particular shot and feel like it's easy. Like you can breathe easily and go ahead and let it go. Maybe on 1 or 2 holes, but that's about it. There is danger seemingly everywhere, especially off the tee around this golf course. Most notably, the 9th hole, where one player hit his first shot to the right, and then it stayed right, and then stayed right, and then all added up to a 16. So there you go. I think that's the highest score ever recorded at a PGA Tour event as well, a 16. Where? At TPC San Antonio.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Oh, that's a great save. What an effort.
And that'll put a little pep in your step, up and down from the bunker, in for the birdie. Good job.
And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Rich, let's head to the par 3 third, the first of our shorter holes.
You really hope that the wind is not blowing into your face on this tee shot and making it that much more difficult and longer. This green's perched up high. There's runoffs all around the left-hand side and the back portion of it, and obviously you want no part of coming up short. Players that find this green will find it difficult to two-putt as there's lots of humps and bumps and swales in it.
Going with the 6-iron here. Oh, well played. Well, this would be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Big chance here. That's a lovely effort, that one. That's a handy putt to make.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
And now at 3 under overall. The 4th is one of the stronger par 4s at TPC San Antonio, stretching 485 yards.
This is a very narrow driving area, especially where that fairway bunker comes into play down the left-hand side. Second shot is to a green that runs from right to left with a deep bunker down the left-hand side. Anything missed out to the right is no bargain either, as there is a runoff area out to the right-hand side. This is a difficult par 4.
Setting up here, coming off a run of birdies.
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
Going with the 8-iron here. Exit. Stays left even. That's not what they were looking for.
What's a strange miss there, Luke? They've been hitting the greens all day long.
That was silky smooth out of the sand. Good shot. This putt for par here. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Well, TPC San Antonio gives you a few chances to get after the golf course, Rich, and right here at the 5th, there's a decision to be made off the tee.
This is an excellent opportunity to be brave, knock it on with the driver. If you lay back with an iron, a very straightforward pitch, but I just don't see the players wanting to lay up.
Well, I think they've just signalled their intent, Rich, getting after that par 4 green in one.
Love seeing that aggressive play, Luke. Great drive.
Oh, that's a sensational putt to make. And what about the glimpse they just gave their rival? Come and catch me now. Moments like that deserve another look.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
And with that, they move into first place. Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Players must find the fairway, avoiding that bunker down the right-hand side. But from there, second shot is up the hill to a green that runs away from the players ever so slightly, but still going in with a short iron into this par 4. A birdie is definitely makeable.
That's some good golf right there. Sitting at 5 under for the day. Currently in the lead.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
Oh, what a shot that was. Right at it. And they'll tap this in for birdie. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And with that, she'll move to 6 under par. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Par 3 7th, Rich, has this big cavernous bunker that sits right in the front centre of the green.
And it's a triple tier green as well, Luke. It shares it with the 3rd hole. Anything missed out to the right will be fine, although you'll be in a low area. It will be difficult to get it super close. But yes, you must avoid the bunker on the left-hand side. It is cavernous, as you say.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. This would be a great up and down. And Henny, what is she looking at here for this putt?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup. This is what they have left for par here.
This one's tracking. There it is. Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. We have a par 5 at this one, and after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Good shot there, Beamer. Time for the second shot at the 8th. That's a bit unfortunate for her. Getting ready to play their third. Now a 3-shot lead over the field. Playing their 4th shot. Ooh, that almost went down. This is a par putt.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
And as we take a look at the standings, this player is currently in first, with Justin Rose second. The closing hole on this front 9 at TPC San Antonio is a strong par 4. Nicely done. What's she facing with this shot, Henny?
Yeah, she's looking at roughly, I'd say 165.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. This putt to get to 7 under the card. It's got a chance. Well, you're going to be difficult to catch now if you keep holding putts like that. And with that, she'll move to 7 under par. Incredible. So as we head into the back 9, Rich, what are your thoughts on this player?
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete. Eight days a week, that rhythm works.
This shot is about 140 yards out. Opting for the 9-iron. This one looks like it's going right. That's disappointing. Sitting at 7 under par for the day. Currently in top spot. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
An important par save.
That gets the job done. And she's our leader. Another birdie opportunity lies at the par 4 11th, but players must navigate the fairway bunkers.
Tee shots must be placed on the left-hand side to get the best view and angle for their second shots, as this green sits below the player and moves from left to right. Tee shots down the right might be closer, but it's going to leave a second shot over a deep bunker and making it that much more difficult to get close.
She's a top quality player, this one. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
This one, well, she's looking at about 105 yards.
Should find the green.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
She makes this, it'll be a good par.
Putt is underway.
Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. We'll reach this par 4 12th, really challenging, especially around the green.
This tee shot is underrated in difficulty-wise. This is not an easy tee shot as this fairway pitches from left to right. You want to skirt the bunker down the left-hand side as best possible to find the fairway. Second shot from there goes straight uphill and surrounded by 2 of the deepest bunkers on the golf course. As they say, Luke, everything is bigger in Texas, and these bunkers are proof of that.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
She just hit that. She just hit that shot right there in front of Harold Varner III and myself. Wow.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
This one's tracking.
Fair effort that. Good birdie. And with that, she'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Thirteen's a long par 3, measuring 245 yards, Rich, but it is playing downhill.
Downhill to a sliver of a green, however. Anything missed out to the right will leave a very challenging pitch shot to a green that'll sit well above them. You come up short in those bunkers, that's no bargain either. A 3 here, well, you done good.
Quality shot, that one. These putts really add up at the end of the day, right on 12 feet.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Just didn't drop. And this one is for her par. And that putt'll drop. Well done. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. What do you think of the 14th, Rich? A par 5, 575 yards.
This is a really good par 5 here, Luke. Tee shot. Wants to favor the right-hand side of the fairway, if at all possible, shortening the hole some 20 yards. Second shot, must avoid those fairway bunkers down the right and on the left-hand side. A narrow opening to this green should players go for it in 2.
And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down. Gary Player couldn't play bunker shots any better than that. 4 feet to the cup. Oh, what a super shot. Now 4 shots up after that hole. As we start heading for home, Rich, we find ourselves on the tee at the 15th.
Could be the hardest hole on the golf course, Luke. Tee shot must avoid that bunker down the right-hand side. Second shot is to a green that's perched above the fairway and surrounded by 4 bunkers that are mean. This hole could make or break a player's day.
This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Always frustrated by missing a green.
And coming up well short.
Close to the surface here, the green side rough. Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Judging it beautifully.
And she needs this to save par. And down it goes. That's 9 under par for the round. As we find ourselves at the 16th, the par 3. Great entertainment here, Rich, especially with the centre bunker.
Love this hole. Probably my favorite one on the golf course, even with that bunker in the middle. The back portion of this green actually is an amphitheater, so anything missing a little bit long on both sides should wander.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Oh, that's handy. She should be delighted with that. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
Looking better.
Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. As we get down the stretch here at TPC San Antonio, there's a number of options that can be taken. This 17th's a fascinating hole.
Luke, if it's playing downwind, a driver is a must. If it's back into the wind, take out the iron for safety.
Time for the second shot at the 17th. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Putting for birdie. Oh, what a stroke. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
She's currently sitting in first place. Well, while the closing hole at TPC San Antonio can be reached in 2, Rich, it's all set up by the tee shot.
Tee shot must find the fairway. If not, you have water hazards left and bunkers right that will gobble up that second shot if you're slightly out of position.
And here we are with the third shot. That is a delightful bunker shot, Beamer. It's just about 3 feet away. And that signs off on today's round. Yeah, got to be pleased with that performance in first place at the completion of their first round.
They are. They're in a great spot. They can't quite get too relaxed as of yet, as there's a lot of golf yet to play, so they really need to focus in going into that next round.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time. UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Valero. You could join us for this second round action. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and Rich, this player's been playing some impressive golf. They've got the lead, they're where they want to be, but what should be their mindset going into this round?
Well, hopefully it's not on the chasing pack, because the chasing pack is filled with some big names. So they're going to have to really bear down, focus on the task at hand. They've got to sit there and keep their emotions to themselves and not get wrapped up in everybody else around them.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. And let's see if she can set the tone for a good day. Ah, absolutely flushed. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
It's just a tad offline, that one. Headed towards the left.
Looks like they pulled this one.
Oh, that lie ain't pretty. She's got lots of work to get out of this bunker.
Yeah, this is not what they wanted. There might be a couple of hits here.
Okay, phase one complete. You've got to make a good putt here. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. don't mind the look of this. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt.
That's a rock-solid par right there.
Sitting at 12 under par for the event. Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Straight away for the most part, but there's a lot of danger both right and left here. The fairway bunkers down the left-hand side shouldn't really cause an issue. However, the second shots, the layup zone, there is a deep bunker on the right-hand side that could be brought into play. The third shot is to a green perched well above the fairway, and it's actually a double green. This green is also part of the 7th green.
Oh, well done. Getting ready to play their third. Just outside 10 feet to the hole here, right on 11 feet to be exact.
She's got a great look at birdie here.
This one's dialed in. Well, that'll play. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Teeing off now on this par 3.
You really hope that the wind is not blowing into your face on this tee shot and making it that much more difficult and longer. This green's perched up high. There's runoffs all around the left-hand side and the back portion of it, and obviously you want no part of coming up short. Players that find this green will find it difficult to two-putt as there's lots of humps and bumps and swales in it.
Opting for the 6 iron. Well, this one's right at the pin. Wow, what a shot.
Birdie at the last. This for another. This is on a great line.
Well, what a start. This is impressive.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
And that puts her in first place. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. This shot from the first cut of rough.
Pretty good shot there.
Trying to get to 15 under now with this opportunity. That's frustrating. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Ooh, right by the hole. And this one will be for bogey. Well, they say a bogey pleases someone. The rest of the field buoyed now after that drop shot by our leader. Oh, I love the strategy of a short par 4. Good luck here.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
Found the green side rough. Still, not a bad spot. Didn't that look good for a long time? So much easier when you roll like that, isn't it?
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
Still in the lead now after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
Players must find the fairway, avoiding that bunker down the right-hand side. But from there, second shot is up the hill to a green that runs away from the players ever so slightly. But still, going in with a short iron into this par 4, a birdie is definitely makeable.
Second shot here on the 6th.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
Wow, what happened there?
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
Beauty of a chip shot there.
Great touch.
Well, I hope she makes this one because it's for par. Now 6 shots in front after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Well, it's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Missing it short there. They will definitely be upset.
Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. Looking at a par 5 here. Oh, that was pummeled. Great drive. Second shot here on the 8th. Oh, that one's bouncing around in the branches. Far from ideal. That's a bit out of shape. And here we are with the third shot.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
What's in front of them, Henny?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold.
She should be impressed with that. That's another putt that will build on her advantage. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
Not a single bunker on this hole. Tee shot is fairly straightforward. Just hit it straight, find the center of the fairway. The second shot, however, gets a little interesting as this green is very deep, not very wide. Big runoff areas on both sides of this green. A par here is a solid number.
This one from about 160 yards out.
Wind moving the golf ball left to right.
They've decided to club up.
Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Now 8 shots in front. Here we go. The 10th hole.
Generous driving area on this downhill par 4 that doglegs slightly from left to right. Second shot will be back up the hill to a green that's well protected by 3 bunkers. This is a good birdie opportunity if you find the fairway.
Around 110 yards to go.
Puff of wind blowing right to left.
The perfect wind swing. Nice and easy.
Just a 4-footer remaining.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
This one's looking good. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Time to tee off on the 11th.
Tee shots must be placed on the left-hand side to get the best view and angle for their second shots as this green sits below the player and moves from left to right. Tee shots down the right might be closer, but it's going to leave a second shot over a deep bunker and making it that much more difficult to get close.
Oh, Henny, that looks like a putrid lie. Is it bad?
She's not going to like this. It's just not sitting nicely.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
Yep, solid connection. This is looking good.
That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Ooh. Putting for par. Nice little putt to hole, that one. Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage. Let's head to the 12th hole.
Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Yeah, she's got roughly 115, I'd say.
See if he can get that one to come back to the left a little. Left yourself an opportunity. 16 feet to the cup. Well, that's a nice line. A well holed, he'll take the birdie. She's currently and now striding onto the tee of this par 3 hole. It's a good stock shot, the fade, isn't it? Yeah, that one will play. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Oh, just missed. She's got a par putt here. Let's see if she can make it. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Leading by 9 strokes after that one. The par 5 awaits here, but so does an opportunity. Take full advantage. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Nicely done. Rich going for this green in 2. Plenty of sand there to mess with your golf ball.
It requires accuracy. There's no doubt about that. There are bunkers both right and left that can certainly gobble up your golf ball if you get a little bit offline. Anything missing a little bit long and left, however, though, that is a good spot to miss it.
That was a beauty. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
She's got 10 feet, her favourite distance from today. A great opportunity here. This for eagle.
Looking really good, this one. Oh, what an eagle. Great putt. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Here they are, full of confidence on the next tee, coming off the eagle. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
She's looking at maybe 155 or so, I'd say here.
Going with the 8-iron here. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here.
What an amazing approach shot. I think their rival Harold Varner III has a worthy competitor this week.
11 feet to the cup.
Rolling end to end, this looking nice.
What an effort. Add another shot to your lead. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. It's time for a one-shotter.
Only one other place I can think of, and that is the 6th at Riviera. A larger green than the 6th, but bunkers galore. Watch out for the one right in the middle.
That should find the surface. That's a super shot. That's another green in regulation.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Still in the lead now after that hole. Welcome to the tee of a par 4. That's a good-looking shot there. Second shot here on the 17th hole. They get a little ground draw here. Good chance for a birdie coming up. She's hit it inside the range. 16 feet to the hole. Oh, well played. And she's our leader. It's time to tee off on the 18th hole.
Lovely, lovely rhythm.
Getting ready to play their third. Okay, safely on the surface, a chance for a putt to be holed here. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
Yep, tracking nicely.
Gets that one to go down, and that'll end the day's work. Well, that's some pretty tidy work through 2 rounds, Rich. Has opened up a huge buffer over the field.
I don't think I've seen 2 rounds this complete in my life, Luke. Having such a massive lead, how can they handle it?
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Bean, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Valero Texas Open. Today's coverage is about to kick off. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this player's been doing really nicely, building that solid advantage over the field. But today's just as important as the first few, isn't it?
Of course it is. And the way they're playing, however, though, I don't see them going anywhere but up. I just find what they're doing out there to be fairly flawless. Now, is it possible they stumble? Of course it is. But I'm having a hard time understanding how that could happen.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty.
That is absolutely spot on.
And let's see what she can do here today. Handy effort, that one. Henny, what's the player facing here?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
All right, we're going with an extra club here.
And here we are with the third shot. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Can she make her par on this one? Well, that's a no-fuss par to get the round underway, Rich.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
And that puts her in first place. Here we have a long par 5.
Straight away for the most part, but there's a lot of danger both right and left here. The fairway bunkers down the left-hand side shouldn't really cause an issue. However, the second shots, the layup zone, there is a deep bunker on the right-hand side that could be brought into play. The third shot is to a green perched well above the fairway, and it's actually a double green. This green is also part of the 7th green.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Getting ready to play their third. Just 3 feet to the cup.
This is their look at birdie. Yeah, this is looking nice.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
You really hope that the wind is not blowing into your face on this tee shot and making it that much more difficult and longer. This green's perched up high. There's runoffs all around the left-hand side and the back portion of it, and obviously you want no part of coming up short. Players that find this green will find it difficult to two-putt as there's lots of humps and bumps and swales in it.
looks to be going with the 6-iron. This one might need to get down a little. She's found the green on this approach.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
And he's down there. You got to read?
She's been reading this like a book. 22 foot she's got. This for a birdie run.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Putting for a par here.
This is looking solid, what they wanted.
They're nicely holed. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
From around 180 yards out. Going with the 6-iron here. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. That should set up another chance. 14 feet to the cup. Tracking. That was a gallant attempt. Par putt coming up here. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Teeing off here at the 5th.
Is she going to be aggressive? I sure hope so. If she's successful, she can extend her lead.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Five feet coming up to the cup. Okay, steady now. An opportunity to make a par here. Ouch, that hurts. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. She's currently sitting in first place. Next up is this 2-shot hole.
Players must find the fairway, avoiding that bunker down the right-hand side, but from there, second shot is up the hill to a green that runs away from the players ever so slightly, but still going in with a short iron into this par 4. A birdie is definitely makeable.
Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Lovely shot.
She will mark herself down for a birdie on this hole.
Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. Going with the 4-iron here. Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface. That got a little out of control, I think.
Not too sure what happened there. That's a very uncharacteristic mistake.
If my eyes didn't see it, I wouldn't have believed it.
Chip in for birdie. That's always a nice feeling.
Oh, that was a touch of class. Wouldn't mind seeing that again.
Beautifully judged. Great tempo on this chip.
She's currently in first position. Oh, looking to make a statement here, going with driver off the tee. You like that, didn't you? Time for the second shot at the 8th. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. And here we are with the third shot. Not bad. 19 feet to the hole.
Looking great now.
Just didn't drop. And this putt coming up for her par. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4.
Not a single bunker on this hole. Tee shot is fairly straightforward. Just hit it straight, find the center of the fairway. The second shot, however, gets a little interesting as this green is very deep, not very wide. Big runoff areas on both sides of this green. A par here is a solid number.
Opting for the 6-iron. Oh, that's well played, and a chance for birdie here at the 9th. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
Ooh, right by the hole. You know, Luke Donald once made all 400-plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour.
This is what they have left for par.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Playing from 110 yards out. Choosing the 9-iron here. She's played that one nicely. This putt is from 14 feet. It's on a great line. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. Still in the lead now after that hole. Teeing off now at the 11th hole.
Tee shots must be placed on the left-hand side to get the best view and angle for their second shots, as this green sits below the player and moves from left to right. Tee shots down the right might be closer, but it's going to leave a second shot over a deep bunker and making it that much more difficult to get close.
That was wonderfully done. Second shot here on the 11th. A nice approach shot there, pin high inside the range.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
A birdie putt awaits. Oh, so close. Just a short putt remaining here. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par. Let's see what happens here at the 12th.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. That goes down for an eagle.
Absolutely insane. I've never seen anything quite like this.
Well, that's certainly worth another look. Let's have a walk down memory lane.
This shot was absolutely perfect. Looks just as nice on the second viewing.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Let's see what happens here on the 13th hole, shall we? Going with the hybrid. Oh, that impressed me and her. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
Ooh. A par putt on the table. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And that puts her in first place. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage. That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. Playing from around 230 yards. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Well, they got after that one right up near the surface. Good play.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
Little birdie look in here.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. That one's heading down Broadway. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up her shot from about 125 yards.
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Ooh, that almost went down. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Yeah, good job. Nice par. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Stepping up to the 16th tee now.
Only one other place I can think of, and that is the 6th at Riviera. A larger green than the 6th, but bunkers galore. Watch out for the one right in the middle.
Going with the 7. This is looking pretty good in the air. That's a great shot here at 16. It sets up a chance for birdie.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. And with that, she's going to extend her lead on the field. And she's our leader. Teeing off here on the 17th hole. Second shot here on the 17th. Great shot. 8 feet to the cup.
Looking for another birdie here.
It's on a good line. That's a good putt to make that one. That's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Still in the lead now after that hole. looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
Time for the second shot on the 18th. Getting ready to play their third. Lovely effort that. This putt coming up is for birdie. And with that putt, concludes this players' round. Now, round 3 is in the books, and that is the top spot on the leaderboard that they possess. That's better than most.
Well, you like to think so. You always want to be in the lead, but with one round to go, you got a host of players trying to chase down this leader.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. 2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Valero Texas Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, as this next golfer starts the day, what are you thinking about their chances?
Never easy going to bed with the lead, and they're out here today. It's probably weighing on them a little bit. I got to say, though, this player has been playing well. That's why they have the lead. So they have to be excited, and they have to like their chances going into this final round.
Well, let's set up for an exciting event. Can't wait to get into this. And let's see if she can set the tone for a good day. What does she have in front of her here, Henny?
Yeah, she's got roughly 115, I'd say. All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see. She just hit that. She just hit that shot right there in front of Harold Varner III and myself. Wow.
And after that effort, they now lead this tournament with Bubba Watson behind in second place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Fortune favours the brave. Plenty of bravery here. Out comes the driver.
Straight away for the most part, but there's a lot of danger both right and left here. The fairway bunkers down the left-hand side shouldn't really cause an issue. However, the second shots, the layup zone, there is a deep bunker on the right-hand side that could be brought into play. The third shot is to a green perched well above the fairway, and it's actually a double green. This green is also part of the 7th green. That dog will hunt.
Second shot on the second. That's some good golf right there. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
Nice line. Ooh, nice putt to make for a birdie.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
And with a quick glance at the scoreboard, they're currently on top with Bubba Watson in second. But this is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. Oh, terrific approach and a chance for birdie here at the third. Oh, she's making it look easy. holing putts with will.
Game face on early here, Luke.
She's currently sitting in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Tee shot is looking good here. Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
Now pace this off. She's looking around 185.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Unable to find the green on this one.
Tried to draw that one in there, Luke. Just missed the mark.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. This is a good opportunity for her to make a par. That's frustrating. Well, the leader giving a little hope for the rest of the field there as they put down a bogey on the scorecard. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Time to step into the bunker now. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Oh, that was a beauty. Oh, good look at a birdie here. That's showing some character in my eyes. Good way to bounce back from the bogey by her.
Just the start they were looking for, Luke.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. And taking aim from around 100 yards here.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. No green in red, but a chance to save their par. Yeah, fair effort. A par putt awaits. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Needs this one to kick right. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there. This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
She's got a nice look at par here.
Nice stroke. That gets the job done. She's currently in first position. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. I know this hole's a par 5, but it's a long one. So don't feel the need to overpower it. Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. And they've found themselves in the first cut. Oh, that was pure. Getting ready to play their third.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here. This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
I should be pleased with that one. That's a good strike. Setting up here with a very long putt. Oh, what a great stroke. And you hold it. What a monster. And let's have another look at that one.
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
And after that effort, they now lead this tournament with Bubba Watson behind in second place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. They have put some hurt on that ball. Send it. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Yeah, she's got a solid 175 here.
Oh, that's a great approach shot. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
This for back-to-back birdies.
good stroke. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
It's a lofty position this player has held all tournament, but what a buffer they've built with just 9 in play.
So impressive all week long. I gotta say, this player is on top of the golfing world at the moment.
Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more.
Generous driving area on this downhill par 4 that doglegs slightly from left to right. Second shot will be back up the hill to a green that's well protected by 3 bunkers. This is a good birdie opportunity if you find the fairway.
Oh, well played. From around 140 yards here. Going with the pitching wedge here. Seemed to lose the handle on that shot. And here we are with the 3rd shot. She has this remaining for her par. Hey, nice looking line. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. And with a quick glance at the scoreboard, they're currently on top with Bubba Watson in 2nd. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Teeing off here at the 11th.
Tee shots must be placed on the left-hand side to get the best view and angle for their second shots as this green sits below the player and moves from left to right. Tee shots down the right might be closer, but it's going to leave a second shot over a deep bunker and making it that much more difficult to get close.
From around 120 yards here.
The breeze is moving left to right up there.
Woo, back there, horsey. That's nicely done. Lining up the birdie putt here.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Wonderful shot. And after that effort, they now lead this tournament with Bubba Watson behind in 2nd place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Let's head to the 12th hole, shall we? second shot here on the 12th. A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th. This one started out on a good line. And that's 8 birdies today.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
And with a quick glance at the scoreboard, they're currently on top with Bubba Watson in second. And this is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Well, that looks to be drawing back nicely. That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
Yeah, trying to draw that one in there, but not committing to it, leaving it out.
Oh, that's a tasty looking chip. Top shot.
Love watching this player around the greens.
An opportunity to make their par. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. And after that effort, they now lead this tournament with Bubba Watson behind in second place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Let's begin the 14th. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Good shot there, Beamer. Time for the second shot at the 14th. Going with a 3-wood here.
Taking a right at the light. This is not what they want.
Sadly, in the sand, but a chance to make up for the error. That takes great skill. Lovely shot out of the sand. An opportunity for a birdie here. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole.
Nicely done.
And he's down there.
The wind's starting to get up, but it's helping, which is nice. Oh, this wind really starting to get up. That was well managed.
Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet.
This for a birdie run.
Looks good off the blade. Well, this player's got some courage. What a time to step up and make back-to-back birdies.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Time to play one of the one-shotters.
Only one other place I can think of, and that is the 6th at Riviera. A larger green than the 6th, but bunkers galore. Watch out for the one right in the middle.
Opting for the 5-iron. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. This one's online. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Setting up now on a par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Time for the second shot at the 17th. That's tidy. 7 feet to the cup.
She's got a great look at birdie here.
You just keep building a bigger advantage. Well played. And that puts her in first place. This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 18th hole. Oh, what a shot by our leader. Getting ready to play their third.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
That was special.
Gotta like their chances from there.
She holds this, she'll win it all. That was a gallant attempt. All right, not the end of the world. But this is a putt they want to make if they're... When you're good enough to tame TPC San Antonio, you deserve to don the cowboy boots and big champion's hat. Congratulations to our Valero Texas Open winner.
Time to take those out and do a little two-stepping on to the next tournament, Luke. What a win here in Texas.
Well, Henny, when they came into this rivalry, we weren't sure if they were going to be good enough to win the battle. They not only won that, they won the war.
A match for the books, Luke. I'm just happy that I got to witness that and see that. What a rivalry it was in the lead up to this epic match, and they took down the hero. They come out on top of not just the rivalry, but also the event.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.